Okay, so top 5 scary ghost videos to get you prepared for Halloween by Into the Darkness. Let's go. Nice intro, Tom. I like it a lot.
Our first video today comes from the PIT Paranormal Investigation Team channel. The PIT team are investigating a town on the island of Majorca. This location is labelled as a ghost town. As soon as the sun sets, nobody dares to wander the streets.
What?
The town is supposedly very haunted, and it's said that a spirit spends the nights roaming these very eerie streets.
Hey!
Ciao amico. Si entra così proprio.
Ma non c'è nessuno.
Questa è abbandonata, mi sembra. Porca vacca. Cosa?
Get out of the cat's house.
Proprio abbandonata.
I love cats, man. I fucking love cats.
Ci sono ciabatte e tutto.
Is that someone's house?
Some of the houses in the town are completely abandoned. They come across one of them and point their camera through the doorway to see what lurks inside, only to find a cat. After exploring the rest of the town, the team head back to the same abandoned building. They approach it and point their camera through the doorway to take another glimpse inside. However,
Imagine someone just took
this
their
time,
camera.
they captured something unexpected.
What? What?
C'è gente.
C'è gente che...
What? I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything.
Raga, è passato qualcosa? No. È passato qualcosa da quel corridoio.
Did it?
Raga. Qualcosa... Cosa c'è là? Non lo so. Non lo so, non vedo nulla. Raga, c'è un corridoio lunghissimo e è passato qualcosa così.
A dark shadow is seen passing through the end of the corridor.
I missed that.
The team member who is manning the camera notices and tells his fellow investigators. They then approach the back of the house to see if there's any possible way to enter, but unfortunately, the rear entrance was completely bricked up. What do you think about the black shadow that the PIT caught on camera?
Interesting, to say the least.
Let us know if you would explore the streets of this haunted town at the dead of night.
Simon, you know I would, son. Just cutting in here to say a big thank you to the patron of the day, who is Nicola Fowles today. Nicola, thank you so much. I really appreciate you, and I appreciate all of my patrons. If you'd like to become a patron, then you get lots of bonus stuff, including the new swanky exclusive to Patreon podcast I'm starting for as little as £1 a month. So head over to there and check it out. All right, sweet. Anyway, back to the spooks. You know I would. Oh.
Children being able to see spirits is every parent's worst nightmare.
Yep.
In this next clip, that's caught the attention of many on TikTok, a little girl is seen.
Apparently, my sister, there's 7 years between us, my sister would talk to fairies that no one else could see when she was like 3. Bit horrible, that, innit?
Seemingly communicating with an unseen force.
I mean, they do have an incredible imagination at that age, but it's still scary. See ya.
As we can see, the little girl stands to talk to somebody that we can't see. It then appears that the items the little girl is holding begin to get pulled, as if someone is trying to take it from her. The little girl pulls back with force while saying, "No." This certainly makes for a very creepy video, as we clearly see that nobody is there. So who is the little girl talking to? Do you think she was interacting with a ghost? Or maybe this child just has a very, very playful imagination.
It's an interesting one. Why is the camera there, though? Mind you, we've got a camera in our living room now. I mean, we literally bought it just to spy on the cats and to see what they get up to at night. Turns out they have a scrap in the living room at fucking 4 in the morning.
The next video comes from the YouTube channel Bol Eatus. The video was posted back in 2015 and has since gained 2 million views. The uploader states this clip was filmed by a photographer in Scotland who was setting up her camera to film some otters. After reviewing the footage, she noticed something very strange happening amongst the trees. Now watch the trees on the left very closely.
Alright. I hope my camera isn't in the way, guys. Oh, oh! Oh, what the fuck? Okay, that's weird. That's weird. What the fuck? This better not be a fucking jump scare, I swear to fucking God. No,
As the camera is filming the river, we can see some very strange
can I just say, what a beautiful fucking shot this guy has got here. And then he just happened to pick up a fucking ghost.
Apparitions moving around. We think there could be at least 3 or maybe 4 figures in total. Some of the figures even seem to be wearing long cloaks or some kind of robes. And if we look closely, it looks as if one might be holding a bow and arrow. This has led some people to believe that this could be apparitions of medieval knights. Now, is it very possible this could be being added in with video editing software?
That's what I was thinking,
we
Simon.
only have the photographer's word to take for this. Do you think she may have captured some very spooky apparitions? Or do you think this footage has been edited to make it look like ghostly figures are lurking amongst the trees? We'll leave this one for you to decide.
I think it's been added in.
The following video comes from the YouTube channel Lewis D Vlogs. Lewis is investigating the graveyard, which is
Lewis is on the fucking shorts grind. Let's go back. How many is he? Jesus, 4 in a day, Lewis.
The video comes from the YouTube channel Lewis D Vlogs. Lewis is investigating the graveyard, which is home to one of the founders of the White Star Line, which went on to build the Titanic.
Oh.
As Lewis and his team are wandering through the graveyard,
Gucci
they capture
gang.
something on camera that they didn't notice until reviewing the footage.
That's what I'm looking at. It's like they've, I don't know, dug some up or something.
Yeah. Just where that bit is, like, see the shape of it?
That'd be a new grave.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Is it new?
Well,
I don't know if it's
Looks like
new.
it.
I need to go through the Cold Christmas
Because
fucking
when they're
footage.
new, they look like that, don't they? They're like
Nice.
raised until they like level out. Because it takes ages for the grass to settle back down, doesn't it?
As the team are talking amongst themselves, they seem to capture a ghostly apparition moving quickly as the camera is being panned around the graveyard.
This needs a little frame by frame. Why not let me do frame by frame? Why not let me do frame? Whoa! Why not let me do frame by frame? There we go. Jesus, the paranormal was taking over the computer then. That is fucking gnarly. What? Because I'm just thinking, if they put that in as an effect, and he's moving, right? He's moving the camera, and this ghost is going in the opposite. To keyframe that would be so fucking hard, because the consistency is the same. The angle is the same. The height is the same. I don't think that's added in. I genuinely do not believe that is added in. What?
It takes
I tell you, fucking what?
As the team are talking amongst themselves, they seem to capture a ghostly apparition moving quickly as the camera is being panned around the graveyard. The light, misty shape seems to resemble a figure and fades out of sight very quickly. It does seem that it was a cold night when this investigation took place, and we can't entirely rule out the figure being merely a cloud of vapor from someone's breath or from someone smoking. However, it does look...
Simon. That is a good point. That is a good point. That could be that girl going... Or maybe ripping a fat cloud from a vape. But... because it would also explain the dissipation. And it is from her direction.
Nobody's standing right next to the mystic figure when it
But it
first
is strange.
appears. The upload himself states he believes this is a ghost. What do you think? Do you think they've managed to capture a spirit of a soul which was buried inside the graveyard? Or do you...
If that isn't a spirit, yeah, and she's happened to have breathed mist that kind of looks like the shape of a person, that is, like, incredible. Great clip.
believe there could be a more logical explanation for this apparition?
Fantastic clip. Number one. It's got to top that.
Our final video comes from the popular Japanese YouTuber Outdoor Axleon. In this video, Axleon is exploring an old abandoned mansion. The history of the building itself is very unknown.
This one was in the video we did the other day. This is interesting. We'll go through it again for sure. This is an interesting one.
Axleon explains the mansion is like a maze and has a very, very strange atmosphere. As he starts to venture through the building, it becomes very clear that he is not alone.
Kind of sprints end to end, doesn't he? There are traces of humans, so you're not scared. No, mate. There are traces of humans, so you should be scared. Look at the dust, dude.
Axleon decides to go upstairs. He's about to start walking down a long, narrow corridor when a door at the far end begins to start moving all by itself. He is startled and begins to panic as another door closer to him starts to mysteriously open. He continues to explore the building when yet again something very strange happens.
To be there by yourself is brave, and I think in a place like this is stupid, in my opinion. If you go to, say, like 30 East Drive or Ancient Ram Inn, where you can lock yourself in, which I know sounds ridiculous in a haunted place. Like, Ancient Ram Inn has a fucking fence, a gate, locked by key, and then the door locked by key, and at least then you're safe from anyone outside. Whereas abandoned buildings, there could be some dangerous people inside, you know, and you just don't know. And so to do that by yourself, oh my goodness. I regret when I took Maya to the RAF base, because I think that is so fucking reckless and stupid, which is why when we went back, I took Bailey with me, you know, as well as, you know, so that there's more people, because it's just very, very dangerous.
谁呀？谁？我操你妈的！
I don't recall seeing this bit. So you're actually showing more than Nooksy Boy did. What we got here? Is that a hole in the floor? Or is that a cupboard? Wardrobe. Cabinet. Got there in the end.
什么鸡巴事儿？哎呦我操你妈呀！
Axiong hears banging as he enters a room. He goes inside to investigate, but finds nobody there.
Creepy.
He continues to look around the building, despite all the activity he's experiencing. And
that's happened to me a few times. I hear knocking, so I go into the room. Turns out it's a fucking pigeon.
things just continue to get worse.
I see it have a vape, son.
不是一般的呀。这是哪里？惊人。
I don't know how everyone feels at home, right? But whenever I watch videos, like whenever I'm reacting to these videos, yeah, and they're in locations, I get so jealous. Like, I'm sure there are people that watch these and they're like, why the fuck would you go there? Like, I'm watching this just thinking, oh my God, I'd love to be there filming. I would love to be there filming a video right now. Oh yeah, the musical instrument. Horrible. I just got shivers. All that dust though in the air, man. That's going in your lungs.
As he is searching the building, he begins to hear a musical instrument playing. He states he never found the source of this noise, so what could be causing it? He investigates further, and something truly terrifying happens.
Here we go.
我操你妈，这真大呀！我他妈好像他妈走不出去了。
Oh, dude, you're fucked. dude.
我操你妈！哎呦，哦，
Woo. Yes. You're already dead, son.
我操你妈呀！我操你妈！
There's no obvious cut there. Certainly not audio. Yes. Nice.
我操你妈！我操你妈的！
Fair play to this guy for sprinting at whatever it is. Unless obviously it's his mate, but... Oh, wasn't this live as well? Or am I getting that wrong? I'm sure this was a Facebook Live.
我操！出来！
As he is exploring the corridors, a dark black figure is seen lurking at the other end.
Boom, sprint. I mean, there are so many opportunities there for a cut, but at the same time, the audio was so consistent. That's a great freeze frame there.
He charges towards the figure once again, but like before, the figure just seems to disappear.
I don't know, man. Could be. Could be legit.
Axleon thoroughly searches the building after this and finds no one. What do you think he has managed to capture on camera? And how does the shadow figure seem to change location so quickly when Axleon runs towards it? As always, let us know your thoughts in the comments section.
Yeah, it's weird to say the least.
Thanks again for watching another one of our videos. Did you make it to the end?
Yes.
If so, let us know which clip is your favourite. Until next time, see you again soon.
Nice. There we go. Check out Into the Darkness. Subscribe as well. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Which was this? Jeez, I'm just going to pause that because that's quite scary. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed this, like, share, and subscribe. And check out the Patreon. We've got some cool stuff going on over there. You can join that for as little as £1 a month. All right. Thank you so much. I'll see you very soon. Sweet one. Yes.